What's up, guys? I got 4th because one guy in top 8 quit.
We take those. And you're feeling okay? Like,
That was pretty good. I probably shouldn't have switched to Crom that one game. Yeah.
I feel like no matter what though, if you were on game 2, if you were 2 wins and he was 1 win.
Oh yeah, he was just gonna. We were gonna go Luigi Smash Build. It would have ended up the same. It's just that he never would have played that second Ganon game. That's all.
But overall, like, I'm not sure if you're ready to talk about it. It's kind of tough to talk about.
I'm chill. I didn't expect to beat. He like destroyed me pretty hard.
When he was playing Luigi.
Really, I got double of eliminated fire.
Tough draw. Tough draw. You know, you're doing a really good job of like spacing aerials and baiting him to come in. You're respecting fireballs really well. It was just really difficult for you to get any punish off ledge. He was playing some games and you weren't ready for it.
Yeah, I was not ready for the games, man. But yeah, okay, let's see what I can improve on. We got Palu versus Faffly again. He has, what, game 5 with DDK, game 5 with me. But we lost last time. Let's see if we can take it this time. Will DDK say,
Andy,
you hate
I need
Palutena,
that
and I'm
$16
going again.
Yeah, we also had 3 back-to-back Palutena sets. With 3 back-to-back Palutena commentators.
Sorry to the viewers. Like, DDK and I are literally just swapping.
And you viewers out there who love Palutena, you're welcome.
Dude, that counter is actually nasty, man. Like,
But at the same time, so bad.
it's so bad, but like,
I didn't even notice.
nobody expects it. Yeah, I don't even know what happened to the first stuff.
I'm gone. Like, it's difficult to land on Luigi with Palutena's aerials.
It's pretty easy to land on him, to be honest. It's just, you just gotta not let him greet you like that.
That's what makes him land him. No, go for those.
It's like the matchup is an easy matchup for Palutena, but Landon's just better than us. So it makes it a lot more even than it should be.
Those S smash reads were put in.
Dude, like, he just knows that. He's just like,
He must have some Luffy arms too, because like there were some moments where like they're so far away.
yeah, he just stretching, man. Yeah, I definitely feel like in this matchup, like, DDK and I...
DDK is overexerting in this matchup.
I play kind of different. I use more fairs and I use auto reticle a lot, and he likes to use like smash attacks in there more than I do. But
it's kind of leading him to overstand because he'll go for an air into fair and Faffly's been punishing it with whatever you call that spinny thing.
yeah, like DK is better at like he's pretty good at like taking his advantage far, and he's also way better at like punishing on the ledge. But yeah, sometimes if you could like chill out and just like throw some like moves to bait him, I feel like DK is really going in pretty hard, and he always goes for that drop zone now. It's like the classic DK.
It's really tough for Luigi to challenge that though with his recovery.
Definitely is, but if Luigi recovers kind of high,
It was really impressive that he ducked under that fireball.
if Luigi recovers high, you lose stage control probably.
Yeah, that's a loss of stage control right there.
It's just like, the problem with overextending is not that like, it's not that you let your opponent like kill you or something. Like, you usually won't get punished for it immediately. It's just the fact that you used to have them in disadvantage, and now you're in disadvantage, and now it gives them an opportunity to do something to you.
Momentum shifts are tough to deal with mentally.
Absolutely.
When you feel like the power slipping out of your hands, it's not a good experience either. Yeah, no surprises. Palutena Luigi again.
Yeah, like I don't think Faffly wants this to go to game 5 like all the other games. He definitely respects DDK's power way too much to pull out like a villager. And not only that, but like,
But you won the villager game, you know? You had to respect it in the end.
you have to respect it in the end. At least I made him switch back to his main. But more on this game, he's played 15 Palu games in a row. I think he's ready to beat Palu. What do you think?
He's definitely acting like it, at the very least.
It's true. Like, I want to see DDK adapt. Like, DDK's been playing great, but can he play even better? Nice stand. And up from there again.
Oh my goodness, Landon.
I've heard this. Oh my goodness.
Like, that's the kind of thing you want to see from DDK, you know? Like, Landon will, like, adapt to the situation presented in front of him. It feels like he almost doesn't have a game plan sometimes.
But that was a really nice catch. Really kill. That's what we want to see from DDK.
Good stuff, DDK.
We don't want to see 150%. We want to see 90%.
Let's go 94. Shout out to 94.
2 stocks each. game.
Alright, let's wrap up the art house bracket in the meantime.
There.
Boom empty and milk.
There. Menacing. And
He's really just, to play these ledge games, he's just waiting for Landon to pick an option.
yeah.
He's not really playing any games at all. Didn't get the duck that time.
He's doing a really good job at baiting, like, not getting grabbed. That's like, I don't think he's been grabbed a single time, has he? And never mind.
He's definitely, like, he's not getting the punishes that you'd expect to see a Luigi off of the grabs, but he has been getting grabs.
Has he?
Yo, Xander, is milk here?
Like, I can't recall any specific instances, but yeah, he has been getting grabs.
That micro space, like walking forward lane trying to get the F smash, but
Got the win box instead.
the power F smash is really not that big. Yeah. The tips of the wings are all wing box.
He's really looking like Rosalina Luma from Smash 4 with these up airs.
Actually,
Chasing him so high up.
up airs are like power's up air is just absolutely insane. It's like her nair, but you take all of the goodness of it and just turn that into a hitbox and go straight up.
And it's right above you too, you're not going to be falling the whole time.
It's such a long hitbox too. Like nair's a great dude control, but it doesn't kill well. Like up air, that's the money maker. And
Oh, the mix-ups.
punish, that's punish. Oh, nice explosive flame. And like down tilt, Power's got a ton of lag, but every time he's like whipping a down tilt, Faffly is whipping something that has even more lag, whether it's an air dodge or a grab, so he just gets the dash back and good 2-frame.
Is that the matchup? Though Luigi has to commit to a more risky option. Just because it's hard for him to get in.
I don't necessarily think he does have to, but he has to be like 10 times more patient. Like Palu can throw out options. Luigi has to wait until Palu does something dumb, like throw out a snap
I
back.
can't believe Nair and dash attack traded there.
This is a weird game now. Bear? More bears?
Yeah, Landon needs to get some nice ledge games here so we can get another spike. And is that misfire actually helpful? Yeah. That misfire was not to his benefit. Well, unfortunately for Landon, he's got to play at least 2 more games before he can.
You think he's sick of Palutena, bro? I'd be sick of Palutena if I was him. He did tell me though, he said he thinks he's going to pick up Palutena just so he can diddle people instead of having to play this bad matchup. And honestly, I believe it. Next time we play against each other, if he plays as Palu.
Who's that cook from Shokugeki no Soma who like cooks the same dish as you with his perfect trace?
I don't remember, but
Subaru? Mimasaka Subaru? Something like that?
I don't know his name, but Landon could totally be that guy.
And he's like, he'll just copy your Palutena but do one thing better, no one said.
Exactly. He was telling us about that. You want to beat your opponent? Just copy the character, play exactly the same, and do one thing better. Here we go. Game number 3.
Back to space aerials.
I am not sure why DDK likes this stage with Palutena. It's harder to kill because the ceiling is so tall.
And the platforms aren't really at a beneficial spot.
I think it's just because she doesn't want to die, or he doesn't want to die as early to like uppy or forward smash. And he's like, no, up is up. But I feel like overall,
I feel like uppy's gonna kill you at like 75 on other stages and 79 here. Like it's not really gonna give you that much more longevity.
actually, now that I think about it, this is the biggest stage you can pick, so that might be why he's picking it. Like, because Faffly is definitely banning Spinal Large Station and Kalos, so your choices are Pokemon and this. And this is a little bigger than Pokemon, I think. I could be wrong.
I know that PS2 is a lot bigger than PS1. I'm not sure the size of PS1.
Maybe PS1's actually smaller. And no kill. Yeah,
But despite the size, DDK is having trouble taking advantage of it.
yeah, honestly, I just don't think this is the right stage choice, and that was a good up tilt. Let's see if we get something going. All bears. Let's see a bear.
Crazy spot dodge. Unfortunate to see him drop out of that too.
Absolutely. Dash attack and explosive flame. Oh, it's doing a good job chasing with that explosive flame. It just like freaks out your opponent, like, hey man, don't go high. You're gonna get explosive flame. Force them to go low and he dropped down there. The class again. There you go.
Drop down there?
And like something about Palutena's brain cells right now. It's already happened 2 times in the past 5 minutes.
Here we go. Is this the 0 to death combo? No.
Yeah, that was it was 0 to 8.
His own death.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was worth, but I'm sure he's still happy with the lead. Let's see how far he can take it. Yeah, pretty good. Didn't get much out of that grab.
He's doing a really good job of staying right on top of DDK.
Yeah, and like he DI'd in on that down go to to mix up DDK. And that counter lasts forever. And yeah, that nair was unsafe, but unfortunately the fair whipped right over her head. And these guys just kind of throwing out safe moves.
And now they're back to boxing range.
But yeah, it's like when you're in that range where if they're fighting horizontally, nobody really wins. But as soon as they're fighting vertically, like one person just runs it. Yeah, Paladin just throws out nair, and it doesn't matter where you are, you just eat it. Like nair cereal. Get your buddies. Down tilt. There. What's he gonna do?
Lucky.
Oh, the bear. And that's actually weird. I don't see DDK use bear that much in general. It was great seeing him use it because it killed a lot earlier than like if you used nair there, you definitely wouldn't have killed him. And more fairs. No grab.
You can really see Landon like struggling.
Absolutely.
He's doing so much like dashes in, dashes out to bait. But
But
there's just times where he'll bait an option and he just can't punish it. Stubby little plum arms.
Honestly, I feel like the commentary curse is so real. Like every time we say something, the other player just like turns it on.
They must actually like. Are they wearing headphones? Can I listen to the stream while they play?
I know when I was playing, I could not hear us actually. The music is quite loud. I think it's because like, even though they're pretty close to us, we're like a half level lower than them. Something about that. So there.
The fireball would have confirmed almost.
It would have confirmed. Oh. Man, that was. I actually thought he was gonna drop down just up the after that counter. And
Landon just needs to clean up an edge guard.
it's true. Like,
DDK is not going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does not care.
Landon and DDK are both throwing them out, and both of them are showing they're not going to run into the smash attacks. They're both just like spacing.
Almost though.
Luigi must be a light boy.
He got hit by it, but he didn't die. He popped out.
Oh!
No.
Oh, but he lives!
That wasn't the percent.
What's the option here? Roll? Normal? Land the down smash.
Down smash.
DDK was trying to cross him up, but he got down smashed for it.
Honestly, not DDK bad that game.
Do you think he's going back?
DDK is going, like, okay, I don't know if DDK is going back, but I think DDK is confident in his play. That's what I can say. I honestly think that's not against stage power, and maybe, like, if I was him, I would go Pokemon, but if he's more comfortable with that stage, by all means, comfort pick is the most important.
Yeah, there it is.
Alright, guys. And we got, like, DDK spooking Faffly, but Faffly still pulls it out in the end. It's just like, he's so good at getting those reads. Like, he knows when you're gonna land, he knows when you're gonna roll, and he just eats with smash.
And before commentary curse. But it's kind of a normal trend to see somebody win a set in winners, and then lose a set to that person and loses again afterwards.
It is very common.
Because like the player from winners, they're not going to think too much about the game after it's
Yeah,
over.
it's true. They're like, that was a close one. Good thing I won. Moving on to my next
Opponent, exactly.
Yeah.
And the player who lost is more likely to dwell on it. Think about it and
The
reflect.
player who lost is going to be like, okay, why did I get hit all those times? What should I do next time? And not
Was
only,
this Mario? What's these uppers?
hey man, it's the genetics.
And he had the warm-up too against the Paladin of a beloved and wonderful character. I don't know what I'm saying here. I'm trying to compliment you, but I fucked it up.
Yeah, I was like, that's okay, dude. I also love Paladin. Alright. Oh, kick him in the head, man. Boots time? Boots time?
These are Timberlands. These are gonna hurt your skull, bro.
Boots time? No, it's gloves time. Alright.
Mickey Mouse gloves and Timberlands. What a
Ooh,
man.
that was not safe. Oh, that was safe. And drop in there.
It's so hard for Luigi off stage. Why would you ever pick this character? That's why.
He picks his character because he loves his character. At the end of the day, we all want to win, but we all want to feel good doing it.
Me want to have a Mario controller, but I play Luigi.
He's got a Luigi controller at home, but he says he loves it too much to take it out. It's like a trophy.
Oh my goodness, the walk is Zachary.
It's the classic Luigi, just like looking back and forth, like, you gonna do something or what?
Come on, bro, commit to an option so I can
Good
get a
air.
grab. That has a lot of active frames apparently.
The active frames. I gotta start using up smash way more. And yeah.
It usually only covers neutral get up. It's kind of like strange that Faffly did drop off ledge and then try to go back to ledge afterwards.
Like
Can he
he
not?
already decided to do that option.
Yeah.
And like, even though I'm sure that wasn't the read by DDK, he was reading neutral getup, he just happened to get it.
It just worked, yeah.
I guess it really does cover two options. But dude, he followed him. He was just like,
He
yeah,
followed him.
You're gonna be right there. I'm just gonna forward smash you. It's chill. Like, I'm on Suncat, you know, it's casual Luigi things.
Fireball is such a great baiting tool. Another misfire?
Sometimes this is actually kind of unfortunate because like you can get stuck there for so long.
Or like you need to not go super far underneath the stage.
I think we saw him die once, maybe the misfire. Oh, reading the roll off.
Yeah, we saw it on the PS1 game.
Yeah. What did he get?
Remember when you were saying DDK wasn't getting grabbed? A real commentator's curse hours right here.
If I want something to happen, should I just say the opposite? If I say I want to see nothing cool, are they gonna style on each other? And misfire. We can respect him so much. Maybe
He's
one,
literally across the whole
yeah,
stage.
maybe one get a little close.
And he's not respecting him in a good way. Like you need to be challenging Luigi off stage.
does need to be challenging.
Luigi's disadvantage.
That win box, man.
Luigi's disadvantage, man.
I have no idea how that pushed him from so far away. Oh, right, because Luigi's like a slippery, ice
slimy
cube.
boy.
Dude. Waifu versus Ice Cube, the ultimate battle. This is the game we play, guys. 70+ characters. And no slap.
Landon's really looking to close it out. He just wants that smash attack.
Like he was at full stock and had it.
Oh my god! Oh, but he lived.
Down and City.
Does he have a
also
jump?
There. No, he went for the dip.
Oh. And Landon visibly happy, visibly relieved.
Palutena's
No more
skull
Palutena.
will never be the same.
She took some Timberlands to that skull.
Every single.
Those are heavy boots.
Actually, no. Three times. 3 times she took the spike to the noggin. DDK getting his cash.
The payout.
Payout.
The payout.
Unfortunately, guys, I have to run, but I think you guys are gonna get DDK as your commentator now. And grand finals, Landon versus Xerath.
I'm probably out as well.
Oh, you're out again. Okay.
I'm
So-
sure William will be happy to commentate.
That's true. So Tom and I are out. You guys are gonna get DDK and likely DDK and RC. And I hope you guys enjoy grand finals. It's gonna be exciting. We got Xerath, our best Inkling player, versus Landon,
Our best random player.
our best random player. Our
Thanks
best
for having us,
flex.
guys. We'll probably see you on the next stream.
That's a wrap.